Hello viewer, welcome to my YouTube channel Software Testing. As part of SQL tutorial, today I'll show you select into statement. Select into statement used to create a new table and fill it with the data from an existing table. So let's go to the computer screen. I'll show you step-by-step process how to do that. Now I am at computer screen. In order to write our SQL query, we'll use Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio Express. Let's open that. Here is my Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio Express. Those who are new in Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio, how to download, set up and create database, I have a separate video for that in my channel. You can watch from there. We have a couple of database over here. Here is the college student database. We'll work for that. Expand that one. We have a table in here. Let's say scholarship and student table. We need to see first what data we have in our student table. We'll create a backup for a student. So right click in the database, then click new query. Here will be your query writing window. First we need to see what data we have in our student table. The query is select star from student, then execute. You see this type of data we have in our table. First we need to create a backup for this student. Backup for student table. The query is select star. We need to all backup. So star, then into, then your table name, new table, what you want to write up or your table name. Let's say my table name is backup student. Then from where we are creating this backup student table, from that is student. So if you run this query, it will create a table which name will be backup student. So select this two line and click execute. You see the 103 rows affected, completion time. It is completed, but we don't even see over here table. If you select that and refresh it, it will show up in here. Table, you see backup student table. If you right click, or you can run a query from here to see that 103 data is there or not. Select star from backup student. So if you run this query, you can see that data. That means it is your backup. If something happen on student table, you can restore from backup student again. So this is one. Now we'll create a backup table with specific data. Let's say though we need another table, those country has USA. So we want to create that type of data. So query is select star, let's say into that, and table name is USA student, from student table. Our intention is in the student table, whatever the student from USA, we want to create a table for that. So USA student is the new table name. It is from student. Then we need to place the filter where condition, where country equal to USA. If you execute this query, it will create a table USA student. So let me copy the table name from here. Select star from student, sorry, USA student. The drop down over here, it is showing USA student. If you execute this query, all the students those are from USA, it will show up here. Other country student are not in here, only the USA student. In this way, whatever data you need to create a table for your any different purpose, you can do that and use the select into statement for that one. It is USA student table is not in here. Again, if you refresh, it will show up after creating. You see, USA student. That means you can filter and you can do anything. And third thing, I'll show that you can only specific data. You can create a table with a specific data. Specific data means, let's say student table. Let me see, student table, we have a data. It has a multiple column: student name, department, admission year, subject, then country. We want to see only the student name and country, only two column. Then how we'll do that? So it is very simple. So let's say select student name, comma, country, then into your new table name. Your new table name, let's say student name. I'm putting as a backup table from student. From student. That means from the student table, we are creating a new table, student name, where it will show student name and country. Only these two data we are needed. So if you execute this query, 103 rows created. Again, if you run this student name table, select start from student name. If you run this query, you will see only two column data. Created new table has the only two column data. In this way, you can implement select into statement based on your needs. If you create a whole table backup, you can do that. If it's specific data, you can do that. Specific column, you can do that. Whatever you want to do, you can create a new table with a specific data from existing table. So that's all about select into a statement. I believe those who are new in SQL as well as select into a statement, this video will be very helpful for themselves. If you think this is helpful, please like my video, subscribe my channel and share it to others. Also, if you have any question, please make a comment. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you for watching this video.